Well, actually, one more issue and then the whole thing once again. They are rapidly covered, actually, because basically it's nothing new in the model control thing. Actually, it's pretty straightforward. I guess I didn't bring, but to simply look at the data right away, you know, as we've seen already, check visually, do the range of data, does that appear the same from group to group? That's a very nice picture. Either the raw data or the box plot to already there give some visual indication of whether the variances seem to be the same. I do not give you in this course a statistical test for checking that. It's not difficult. You can compare two variances by dividing them by each other, and then you get an F-test, actually. It's not part of syllabus, but it can be done. With us, we just look at the visual, check whether it looks okay. It can be done on raw data. It can be done on the residuals. Both are okay. Then, where we repeat ourselves, take out the residuals. And this is in a way where if we want to be very detailed about it, when I talked about model variation, model control in the two sample case back in chapter 3, I told you, look at the data from one group, look at the data from the other group, and check in each group whether they appear normal. That is still a perfectly valid approach. You could do that here also. It is challenged a little bit with small data. So what we can do actually is to pool together all the residuals in one pool, exactly as we did for linear regression. Now, we didn't have this linear regression thing back then in chapter 3. So we do the same thing. We just summarize the fit and then I extract the residuals. Basically, it means I take the deviations from the group means for each observation. Instead of looking at them separately in each group, I take out the means and I put the data in one chunk of data, and I look at all the residuals in one plot. All the residuals from group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I put them in one pool of data and I look at them jointly to see whether they should all come from a zero mean normal, because I subtracted the group mean. So they are residuals from the model. Or we could use the Wally plot. I'm not gonna do it now. Should we do it? No, let's not do it. Let's game instead. So we do it a little bit anyway. Only 20 seconds. Fastest. Very good. I'm becoming more and more happy today. I'll be dancing all the way home today. Yeah, no reason to say much then when you're on top of that. And we seem to be stuck with this here.